upon QuickSilver, and it has been a blessing. And every single month I've been able to get in here and get silver. So I asked her to join us. I'm going to bring her on here. Hey, Christy. Hey, girl. Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year to you. Definitely.
I'm excited that you were able to jump on here. And I know we were talking a little bit the other day just about, you know, gold and silver, kind of what you guys had going on there, and asked you how the company was doing. We hadn't talked in a minute. I brought hundreds of people over to this company because I trust them. I believe in them. I have cashed out the silver because people have asked, you know, how do you know it's real? Honey, I have taken it to the gold and silver dealer and said, hey, I need to close on a deal, and I'm, you know, whatever amount short, and I had enough of that in silver, and I went there, and they always cashed it out, paid me spot, never ever had any problem with that. And so again, you know, I asked them to come on here because I don't want you guys just investing in gold and silver in the stock market. I think that's paper. You need to actually have bullion. So, Chrissy, first of all, girl, let's get into it. What even caused you to come into the gold and silver industry?
Well, I mean, if you look at the history of what the monetary system and the money and everything that has gone on, it was really a losing battle. I looked up something the other day, and I found out that the value or the purchasing power of the dollar since the Federal Reserve was established in 1913 has actually lost 96.7% of its buying power. So saving and money kind of didn't really seem like, you know, in your dollar and everything, didn't seem like the best option whenever you're looking at these numbers. I mean, you can tell everything has gone up, you know, the price of everything. Your staples like milk has gone up 16.5% in the last year. Orange juice, that went up 46% in the last year. And the one that I found amazing, which kind of ties into what you were saying earlier, coffee has gone up 65% in the last year. I need my coffee. So that's definitely one of those things that was like, you know, you kind of stand back, and it's, you know, silver and gold have been something that has been money for thousands of years. You know, that's a great track record. And fiat currencies over time have come and gone, and the main reason why they have come and gone is because the countries would print more money essentially, and it devalued the currency to a point where it just went back to what its actual intrinsic value is, which is zero. So, you know, investing in something that has a track record that's been around for 1,000 years as money really sounded like a really smart idea.
Yeah, that's good. So that's crazy. So orange juice is up 46% this year?
This year, yeah. Yep.
And coffee 60%.
Yes. I found that shocking. I mean, I don't buy a lot of coffee out. I'm one of those people who make, you know, mine at home and whatnot, but still just the commodity, the cost of everything that you're out there doing. I mean, how are you able to, you know, continue to afford these things at the current rate that the, you know, dollar is going? You know, I'm not a doom and gloom kind of person, but it makes sense to invest in something that's held its value. In 2024, silver and gold increased in value. Silver at its highest point, which is just in November, was up over 50% for year to date. Gold was at its highest point 35% up. They both settled in around 25% at the end of the year, but it's one of those things where they're up, you know, and if you had been, you know, storing it away little by little, you know, on an autosave program or something like that, then your money just increased in value. And by purchasing silver and gold, you're really not actually buying something. You're just exchanging, you know, your fiat for something that's real money, real physical silver and gold.